Welcome, guys. I'll just turn that music off in the background there. Okay, W's. Welcome to the Atletico versus PSG match. I'm just gonna switch cams here. 1 second. You guys will see me in a second. Yeah, all the OGs here. W's. We're using the same mic as last time as well, so yeah, using the same mic. Okay, welcome, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. And we're here for PSG versus Atletico. Yeah, most of the channel joined this year. We are relatively new because most of the My Sea Monsters people don't really watch this sort of content, so they're not going to be here anymore. But W's everyone. So lineups. I'll announce the lineups and then we'll get started. So goalkeeper for PSG, Donnarumma. Left back, Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos, and Hakimi, all defenders. Then we have FABIAN, RUIZ, Vitinha, and Yael Neves in the midfield, and Kvaratskhelia, Ramos, and Doué as the forwards. Ousmane Dembele is not playing, very surprisingly. I have no idea why he's not playing, but he is not. And then for Atleti, we have Oblak in the goal. We have Galan, Lenglet, Lenormand, and Laurent in the defense. We have Simeon, DePaul, Barrios, and Lino as the midfield, and Julian Alvarez and Antoine Griezmann as the forwards. Hakimi about to cook. Yeah, I know. Hakimi's going to carry this right side, honestly. Same with Doué. Doué is an absolute beast. No AC? No, not at the moment. It's actually, I had it on before, so I like to put it on, have it for like a minute on, then turn it off to burst cool the room. Boy's name and the girl's name. Wait, who are you talking to? Oh, talking to Ian, I think. And let's go. Yeah, the lineups are pretty cold as well. 2 predictions wrong in a row. It's time to clutch up. PSG 3, Atleti 2. Could be a good prediction. I'm not even joking. I do think PSG will win this one. I think maybe a 3-2 as well, actually. So I'm going to do the same prediction there. What's the temperature for me? I'll check AR temperature. 36 degrees Celsius at the moment outside. Inside, it's probably like 28. So it's not as hot. But yeah, 36 degrees Celsius here. 10 p.m. at night as well. Let me swipe out all these random noties as well too. And the other one is your sis, isn't it? Oh yeah, W's. What's the real feels like? Well, it feels like, well, I'm not outside, so I don't know what it feels like, but I'm pretty sure it's 36, feels like 36, because there's no humidity here, so, temperature, I guess I can check again. Yeah, 35 feels like 35, yeah. Yeah, Sue's in the chat. DinoDoomz is coming. He's coming back from his football. So he'll be here very soon. He'll just maybe miss the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes. He is coming back from his football, though, which he is doing. And here we go. Kickoff is about to start in any second now. 3, 2, 1, and kickoff will occur. I'll just get the timer ready. No, this is a delay. Referee going to delay this any longer? Okay, here we go. Kickoff. And PSG start the kickoff by booting the ball straight out for a goal kick from the kickoff line. And it's a goal kick for Atletico Madrid. The temperature is 28, real feels 34. Wow, AR. Okay, PSG have just been awarded another kickoff because they just booted the ball straight out for a goal kick. Okay. Wow. That's a tactic that they did last time. Yeah, I remember they did that, and they've just done it again here. So they've done it 2 times in a row. So they're awarded another kickoff, and they've just gone and kicked the ball straight out for a throw-in. I think it's because they're not allowed to kick the ball out for a goal kick from kickoff. So, yeah, they've kicked it out now for a throw-in. The referee got a little bit annoyed at them there. Atletico just wasting some possession here in the defensive half, and now it's Pacho who has passed to Nuno Mendes. It's 12:35 a.m. Sheesh as well. Yeah, and I'll buy that ball if I have a chance. Reminds me of the Copa America ball. Yeah, it does actually. It's very similar to the Copa America ball. Definitely. We actually got as well some statistics here for the game too, which is good. PSG are playing a 4-3-3 while Atleti is playing a 4-4-2. Hi Zo3Ella, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, so far, honestly, PSG's tactic for that is kind of weird. Like, I don't know why they do that. I guess maybe it's they don't like being in possession of the ball from the kickoff, but I don't know. Don't know why they don't like doing that. Also, I'll just clean up around me here. I will turn on the AC now, actually, because it's starting to heat up a little bit. So yeah, Dynamite should be on any second, like a couple of minutes. So we have Doué now in possession here on the right wing, who is going to be essential for them, basically. He was very good for France. I don't know why he actually got subbed off in that game, because he was very good against Spain. Here we go. We have now Vitinha tracking back against, who is that? Julian Alvarez, who has now lost the ball. Pacho just clears down the field here and retains the ball. Here is, I think that's De Paul. And De Paul has just been injured. Oh no, it's Alvarez. Alvarez has just been pushed over there. And it will be a free kick to Atleti. De Paul probably will take this one here. See that? Yeah, just a shove on Julian. Vitinha is too overpowered because 100 vision. Yeah, exactly. The problem with Vitinha, I feel like sometimes he just passes back too much. But otherwise, yeah, he is pretty good. Honestly. He scored 2 goals today. And again, I lost, and now it's draining your mental health. Because today I lost to a friend whom I have lost before today. Once since 2 years ago. Wow, AR. Well, you know, all you can say to your friend is that you're the best player, you know? Best player in the field, 2 goals. Last time you scored 5 goals, if I remember correctly. So that's a huge dubs. And that is so close to a goal. I don't know who just took that. Julian Alvarez just took an insane shot there. Almost a goal. Mere centimeters away. Donnarumma has no chance to dive, and that actually brushes past the right post there. Wow, what a shot by Alvarez. Insane. Insane shot. Already 3 minutes and 18 seconds into this match as well. Wait, how are we a minute forward in time compared to the... Wait, we're not meant to be that far ahead. Wow, we're almost like a full minute in front of the actual clock. I think it's because of the fake kickoff where they kind of like, you know, messed up the time there, PSG. There, we're equal now. That was insane free kick by Julian Alvarez. Now it's PSG bringing the ball down the field. We have Hakimi. Doué's open to his right. I would recommend passing to Doué. Hakimi. Yes, you pass to Doué. Doué's going to try and find an open place here. No, he's going to pass back towards Jan Neves. And yes, I remember right. You've grown. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. And now it's Pacho with the ball. Pacho just passing around. I am wearing an Atleti kit. DinoDoomz will be wearing a PSG kit when he comes, if he can find it. But yeah, we're in Atleti today. I know I support Real Madrid, but you know, always good to just like be nice to your rivals every once in a while. Hakimi, nice skill there. And Hakimi's going to cross this one in. Oh, that just goes a little bit wide. Kvaratskhelia is going to mop that one up nicely. Kvaratskhelia out on the left side here. Goes and chops in. Nice pass to Nuno Mendes. Crosses back. Kvaratskhelia gets a header away and it goes over. It's now a goal kick. Oblak will be thankful of that one. Yael Neves actually gets the header off, I think. Yes, DinoDoomz will come. I know it. 2-year difference fighting a 19-year-old. Sheesh, Isa. And the friend who I lost is 18 years plus my friend and sadly moving out for his college for 4 years straight. Oh, wow. Lots of stories here in the chat. Just reading through them now. While Simeon is giving some instructions to Oblak. Simeon has been the head coach for Atleti for so long. Honestly, I don't know if he's bringing them in anywhere. Like, I know he's good, but I don't think he's bringing them really anywhere. I think they need a new coach. His time might be up. I know it's his club. Like, it's basically his club, you know. This is now, who is that? Fabian Ruiz with the ball. Passes to Kvaratskhelia, who passes all the way back to Nuno Mendes. Now it's Vitinha. Yeah, Neves, one touch with Vitinha. Vitinha passes to, who is this? I think that's Doué, who's now playing in the right back position, and Hakimi's now in the right wing. Yeah, Ronaldinho, you know, I love his hairstyle. I'm actually going to get similar to Yamal's hair because me and Yamal have pretty similar hair. I know he curls his hair quite a lot, but like his base hairstyle, his base hair variant is sort of like kind of like mine currently. So I'm going to get frosted tips maybe next week, the week after, I'll have to see. Thank you, yeah, Ronaldo watching every game with us, you know. Always here with us. Doué with the ball. Yeah, this jersey's okay, but, you know, just wearing it for this match, I'd never wear it again because I don't like Atleti. I like Real Madrid, which is better. Giuliano Simeone, actually, yeah, he's become a good player. Exactly. Yeah, I feel Simeone's kid is very good. Better than his other kid. But I feel like that Simeone himself as the coach is sort of hindering the team a little bit. It's kind of the same as Mikel Arteta with Arsenal. He's sort of hindering the team now more than sort of positively boosting it. So, yeah, I do feel like he does need to maybe have one more season, then it's his time to go. Same with Arteta. I feel like if he doesn't win Champions League or League, it's his time to go. And get a Ronaldo haircut when you hit 10k subs. Yeah, you know what? Get the curls and everything. Yeah, with a professional barber too. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Issa. We're only like 4.9k away. That's why you guys need to sub up, like up, tell your friends, sub, like, you know, that's the best way. And we can get these goals. I also said 10k I'd go to Ronaldo's house. I know where his house is. I won't go inside it. I'll just like stand outside. So that would be pretty cool, honestly. Vitinha. Now with the ball. Can I get a 2018 CR7 haircut, the straight hair? I'll have to see because I'm just really going to get frosted tips and a cut, like a nice regular cut. Not really styling after anyone. But yeah, W's Ion as well. Smash like. Great. Love to see that like button being smashed by people. And now it is, again, Vitinha, Marquinhos, Pacho. This is FABIAN RUIZ. The referee has just called something here. Is there a foul? Simeone is on the ground here. There seems to be a foul of some sort. I don't know. I can't really tell. This stadium is also in Los Angeles, the Rose Field Bowl. And, nah, I'm not doing that R9 cut, nah. DinoDoomz will get the R9 cut. DinoDoomz will get that, not me. I'm not risking this beautiful, luscious hair to be destroyed by that insane cut. Madrid, Benazima, Kusen, Atleti will score in anger. I don't want them to score. I want PSG to score. Like, I know I'm wearing Atleti's shirt, but I kind of want PSG to win this game, to be honest. Dembele needs that Ballon d'Or, you know? Needs that Ballon d'Or. Don't want... one thing that we can agree on as Real Madrid supporters is if PSG win, then we don't let Yamal win the Ballon d'Or. We don't want him to win that. Or at least I don't. I'd rather have Dembele winning. Usman, Kylian's best friend. Dog walk later. Most likely, yeah. I'll do one. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure I'll do it. But Speedy needs walking. Just hopefully Speedy can walk properly tonight because, like, I'm not joking, guys. Last night she was not walking properly. And let's just swipe those out there. At 20k? No, never. DinoDoomz can get it. I'm never getting that R9 haircut. Maybe for $1 million. But I don't know if we'll ever reach $1 million, so that's why I put it there, you know. You can quote me on it here. And no, I wasn't ignoring AR, sorry, I was just commentating on the game there. I'm just reading back on the chat messages now on everyone's. Just broke into his house and say Messi is the GOAT and see his reaction. And, you know, I mean, if I broke into CR7's house here, I'd probably get fined an extreme amount of money because he is the star project of Saudi. So, you know, don't want to really risk myself here. I love Saudi, so, you know, don't want to make everyone mad at me. Kvaratskhelia on the ball. It's Fabian Ruiz actually just given the ball by Kvaratskhelia. And Nuno Mendes does not get that header away that he wants to. Yeah, you never know, Issa as well. Maybe we'll reach it. That's why I'm saying it now. You know, this like little hidden quote that you can say technically. Yes, speeding the conversations, exactly. You know, sometimes if we're not talking too much, you know, on the dog walks, I still like just being there, you know. That's the best thing. And that's the El Khalifa, which is the president of PSG, the owner. He is there with Gianni Infantino in the crowd, sitting next to each other in the VIP box. Thank you, I appreciate that. And W's, yeah, 1 mil, get the R9 haircut, exactly. DinoDoomz can get earlier on because he just doesn't care about his hair, I don't think, too much. Bro wants the Zidane haircut with the baldness. when are we getting the 24-hour stream? Well, we already did one, so I'll have to see when the next one would be. Probably not during the Club World Cup, definitely. I don't think during the Club World Cup. So every 100k sub R9 cut. Literally donate £100 if you give Dino the R9 cut. Do you know? Well, I'll see. I'll have to agree with Dynamites on that. But yeah, W's ESA, you know. And hi, Lo, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Here in the box is just Rodrigo de Paul, who is injured. And he is holding his hamstring here, just outside the Atleti box. I think it was from a defensive tackle there by him against Desir Doué. I don't think it was too bad. Let's have a look at this. Nah, he's diving there. He's diving. Beat R9 skillfully. I mean, I have R9 striker skills. You guys saw that on the 24-hour stream. You know the skills are insane. Do some crazy things like speed and your channel will grow. Yeah, the only thing is, like, my channel brand is to sort of be, you know, myself. I don't want to go too extravagant, you know, because that sort of detracts from my original mission on the channel. But, you know, we'll do a couple of fun stuff. I think fun stuff can be crazy at the same time, you know. I mean, I love watching Speed. He's been a huge inspiration for me, so, yeah, who knows. Okay, let's see that. That's Nuno Mendes just getting injured there from... Don't know who that was. I think that was De Paul again, just coming up there and getting a little bit of a tackle on him. You also give money to see that. Okay, wow. You guys really want to see Dynamites with an R9 haircut? I mean, you know, I think Dynamites will do it, you know. I think he will. And that is Marquinhos passing the ball to FABIAN RUIZ. That was a poor pass by Marquinhos, actually. I can't lie. That was terrible. He's live right now bullying Jamal. Oh, yeah, his brother gets bullied by him all the time, bro. Want to meet you very much because just want to play football and to meet new people. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. I want to play football with subscribers. Like, you know, maybe in the future as well, you have the Cyber charity match. Imagine, like, a charity match with subscribers. Like, imagine how cool that would be. In a sold-out stadium, like a full sold-out stadium, you get subscribers to play in a charity match from a draw. Along with some content creators. I think that would be great, you know. Just like really connecting communities. Will I do another 24-hour stream? Well, someone asked that just before. Yeah, I will do one. Not during the Club World Cup, I don't think, because I'm streaming. Anyway, technically, you could argue this is like almost 24-hour streams. I mean, I'm taking breaks in between, but I'm literally streaming like every hour or so, every 2 hours. But yeah, the 24-hour stream, like, continual will probably be in July. We'll probably have to try and do one per month, I think. That's a good idea. One per month. And this time it won't lag out at the 12th hour, so then we have to recreate a second part 2 stream, you know. It'll be on one continuous. Should be the first one to be invited, because... Yeah, you know, anyone gets invited, you know. It would be out of a draw. Obviously, it wouldn't just be that event, and we'd do some other events. So, definitely, you'd be in one of the events 100%. You know, anyone on this channel speaking right now is going to be an event, guarantee. Or will meet me in the future. We'll do some fun stuff. But this is Oblak with the ball now. He's just, like, holding up there, doing a little bit of a fake throw towards Goncalo Ramos. He's now dropped the ball here. Goncalo almost actually gets the ball off Oblak. That was kind of risky of him. That was actually very risky. And this is now Julian Alvarez pressing very well. Wearing the number 19 shirt brilliantly. And now this is Yael Neves, who has got the ball off Pacho. Pacho's passed back the ball by Yael Neves, who then passes it to FABIAN RUIZ. Kvaratskhelia with the ball. And that is defended nicely by Laurent. There. Brilliant defense there by him. We will probably see Conor Gallagher coming on at halftime as well. I definitely think that's going to be something that happens. Is there a YouTube that really inspired me? Well, so I said Speed before. I really think Speed is a good inspiration for this type of streaming, you know. So Speed, I think as well, Sidemen a big inspiration for my sort of passion for travel content as well. I really love their $100 versus $10,000 videos. I really enjoy those. Also, they're like fun nature. in the videos, you know. I mean, they don't stream, but I like their fun nature. And probably just them, you know. Probably just them. I think they're a big inspiration, Speed and Sidemen. What if the match gets held in your area and my parents do... What? When I say them, I want to go to Saudi play football. Probably, you know, we'd host at different areas. So we'd host Saudi, we'll host, you know, different locations, UK, Bangladesh, all those different countries. Because just to maximize how many people... Oh, that is a chance there by Doué. And still going, Kvaratskhelia takes a little twist and spins and shoots. And it doesn't go in. It is a catch by Oblak. That was brilliant defense there, I think, by Lenglet. He did a really good job on sort of preventing that ball from going in. No problem, Ion. Come back whenever you need. See, Doué, brilliant ball going in there. Kvaratskhelia really should have just took a little bit more time. Don't think he really should have spun and shot on the volley. Was a bit unnecessary. Pacha just clears straight out. No, I didn't just say... I also said, like, Bangladesh and all that sort of stuff. All different countries. You know, I was just naming a couple. It's not the ones I'm actually going to do. You know, it's a work in progress. And plus, we can't do that until, like, way away into the future. At the moment, it's just, you know, continuing to build and grow. Now, it's Laurent with the ball. Passes back to Oblak. Oblak now clearing straight out. This is going to Nuno Mendes. Brilliant clearance. I do actually think Nuno Mendes deserves the Ballon d'Or as well. I'm not even joking. Defenders don't get enough credit. Vitinha here, just retaining that. Yeah, I wasn't saying I wasn't saying like specific countries. You know, I was just saying examples. It can be anywhere. I'll do India. You know, any countries I'll do. You know, I wasn't just saying I'd do them like in UK and Saudi and that's it. You know, W's. Now it's here. Nuno Mendes with the ball overlapping to left wing. Have I watched the World Test Chennai? No, I have not. Championship? No. I have not watched that. This is Kvaratskhelia. He's now actually on the right side. He's actually inverted with Doué. Kvaratskhelia with the ball. Passes back. This is Doué now. And this is PSG taking a shot. And that's a goal for PSG. They have just scored. PSG 1-0. And it's Fabian Ruiz who has scored. Well done, Paris Saint-Germain. Here, Luis Enrique looks very happy and pleased about that one. And Paris Saint-Germain have scored the first goal. 1-0 PSG. Let's go. W for PSG in the chat. Fabian Ruiz, brilliant goal. And I'm pretty sure that was, if I'm correct, Doué who assisted. We'll have to check any second now. Let's have a look at that one. That is insane goal by Fabian Ruiz. Outside the box shot there. Ruiz does get the goal. The assist hasn't processed just yet, so we'll have to wait a couple of minutes for that. Brilliant goal by Fabian. Just to the left side of Oblak. He doesn't really get the dive on there. And it's 1-0 now for PSG. The best team in the world currently, having won the Champions League. And now going dominant in this first part here against Atleti. And Luis Enrique looks very happy. He really wants this trophy because it's sort of just another trophy on top of the Champions League. It gives them enough funds as well. I mean, they already got a lot from the Qatar owner, but it gives them more funds, you know, to continue building the squad into a team almost like Real Madrid, you know. In today's match, one of your brothers told me Nuno Mendes when I was taking the penalty. What? Nuno Mendes? Oh, yeah, absolute banger. Yeah. Did you manage to score a banger from that? Because that would be W's, you know? W's. Okay, Atleti on a fast break here, actually, which is cleared up by Vitinha. Doué does a brilliant skill. That is insane skill there. It doesn't even go on the ball. Does a fake Maradona twirl. And that is a foul on Hakimi there. That is a bad foul by Gallen. And I should see him get a... It was Lenglet, actually. And he's going to get a yellow card there, Lenglet. Yes, like that penalty. Well, W's there, AR. It sounds insane, scoring that type of penalty. Absolute banger, you know. No ball there, really. Just, you know, yeah, just kills him completely. And, yeah, the one against Spain, I know the one you're talking about there. Lenglet gets a yellow card, and now it is PSG's free kick. I really want to do the possession. The only problem is I don't know if... Go like that, maybe, and then I go Okay, there it's working. Okay, so PSG currently have possession. See that little arrow, I think, indicates possession. Now, I don't know if this will stay because I haven't used the possession tool yet. But, yeah, we got a little arrow there indicating the possession for us. So, currently PSG have possession. 20th minute here as well, 21st minute now. Your opponent is a Messi fan, again, winning against... Nah, that is sad, though, AR. Yeah, hopefully your team can get better, you know, start improving. Get some new signings, you know. You need the funds from the club management coming in there for the new signings. PSG taking this free kick. Who is going to be taking? I think it's Neves or Vitinha. It's between those two. Oh, it's actually between Kvaratskhelia and Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia has actually changed his hairstyle. And it looks like Vitinha will be taking. Yes, indeed. Here we go, Vitinha. Getting ready for this one. What's he going to do? Cross coming in. And that is cleared away by Rodrigo de Paul. And lost immediately by Lino. Kvaratskhelia passes through to Doué. Doué, long chip ball, and that goes to absolutely no one. Luckily, his teammate Fabian Ruiz can keep this in play. The goal is to happen when you're out to get chocolate. Yeah, exactly. And PSG are actually on another attack here. Could easily be another goal. Doué takes the shot, and Oblak catches. It's now Atleti's possession here. Got a little possession indicator now, which is good. Atleti just passing around. Gallon passes to Lenglet. Now it is Barrios. Back to Lenglet. Barrios gets fouled in the build-up. Continue play, though. Now it's Alvarez on the side here. Alvarez passes through. Almost reaches De Paul. Does not reach him, unfortunately. And it's just cleared all the way back to Atleti's defense here. I used to play for clubs, but now I only play friendly matches where I can call my top skilled friends as they play. Yeah, W's though, AR. You know, continue to play. Continue to play, even if you're not playing clubs. Just continue to play football. It's so fun. And there's a breakaway here. Atletico Madrid on a break. And there is no way that that isn't a red card here. Nuno Mendes looks like he has actually got a red card. And let's have a look. This one might be a red card for Nuno Mendes. He has just denied a goal-scoring opportunity in its finest. He is down on the ground injured. But this could easily be a red card here for Nuno Mendes on Simeone. Here all they now left practicing because they want to focus on their career by joining the university. Yeah, exactly, AR. Let's have a look here. So, this could be a red card. I'm not joking. So it looks like that Simeone actually does take an initial dive. It's not going to be a red card. That's a dive. That's a dive. Simeone should have continued to run. Instead, he chooses the dive option. Common with Atleti players, unfortunately. But, yeah, he does dive that one. And now it is going to be a Atletico Madrid throw-in. You're in a drop year, we'll try for better medical colleges. Yeah, no problem, AR. You know, do what you can do. You know, try and be the best version of yourself. That's all I can say. Atletico Madrid throw in. I think they're going to throw this back to PSG. They are, indeed. And, yeah, no red card. What's on my future plans? As I said, doing the first year of the Arabic course. And then once we've done that, then we will see about, obviously, continuing the channel as a full-time thing. If that's not possible, then anthropology. Otherwise, yeah, we'll continue the channel. Doué loses ball. Now it's Atletico there. I just hiccuped by accident. Marquinhos. Now it's PSG. Atleti had a long set of possession there. I'm not even joking. Nuno Mendes headers for Fabian Ruiz. Passes to Kvaratskhelia. Fabian on a breakaway here. It's a 2v1. Fabian is fouled, and that has to be some kind of card there. That is going to be a direct yellow. That was a bad foul by Lenormand, and that has almost stopped a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. Could have even been a red as well. Two almost reds in quick succession there. How much time will it take to complete the Arabic course? 1 year, just about. Might be slightly longer, but it is 1 year, I think. So, yeah, Lenormand gets a yellow card here, and it's going to be a PSG free kick. There was supposed to be a grade 8 versus grade 7 match earlier this year at the turf without any refs. Planning to do it privately. It would have been an all-out brawl. Well, luck. Did it happen, or is there not? Did the teachers stop it or something? Long ball coming in, and that is cleared away by Atleti. However, PSG do win some possession and take a shot there, and it just goes wide. It's now Atletico's goal kick. Really interested in the match. I join you over stream. Yeah, that's fine. You know, if you just join to talk, that's fine. I'm fine with that. But yeah, we're still streaming every match on PSG. Still 1-0 as well, which is crazy. I can't believe PSG scored this early. Yeah, well, that's good. You know, building connections online's best thing, I feel like, because you find people that are actually interested in what you're talking about. Like myself as well. Not many people, like, in real life that I talk to, because there's not too many, but yeah, I enjoy doing this, you know? It's something I really enjoy doing, so I'll continue to do this for you guys. And now it is Marquinhos with the ball, passes Yapping, and now back to Marquinhos. Yeah, exactly, AR. Same thing for me, basically. Now it's FABIAN RUIZ. Marquinhos still passes through to Vitinha. Now back to Pacho. FABIAN RUIZ. Long ball by FABIAN RUIZ out to Goncalo Ramos. And this is going to be Vitinha. Passes to Yapping. Doué. Doué loses the ball. It's now Atletico's possession here. Yeah, exactly, you know? Exactly, AR. And Atleti still with possession here. And they gain a throw-in the defensive half by Ballon. Ballon with the throw-in. And he throws it back to Oblak. However, I think it is a PSG corner, it could be. I don't know. Or is this a throw-in for PSG? I think he threw it to Oblak. He was too under pressure, so he just went and booted this one straight out. Yeah, it could be a PSG corner here. Indeed it is. And Simeon's now on the ground. FABIAN RUIZ is going to get a yellow card for doing nothing to Simeon, as it looks like. However, we'll see. Is FABIAN RUIZ going to get anything here? A streamer came from the UK just a few weeks back to a friend who is subscribing to my area. Oh, wow. Yeah, Fabian gets a yellow card for that. Literally just goes and shoves him straight to the ground and then complains that he's diving. Simeon here not taking any of that, you know. Okay, who is taking this corner? I think that is Nuno Mendes, maybe? Yes, it's Nuno Mendes taking. Here we go. Nuno Mendes with a ball coming in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, no problem, AR. You know, I have to still work it out, you know, and develop. Nuno Mendes, corner coming in, and that is cleared away by Atleti. It's now Atleti's possession here. And it's a 3v2. Ball goes out in the wide area to absolutely no one, and that is going to be PSG's possession now. Atletico Madrid just giving that one away. Julian Alvarez does not do well there. Vitinha. Yapping. Almost loses the ball. Still playing it. And now it is Vitinha still with the ball. And it is Doué. And DinoDoomz is here. Actually, I think you need a chair, though.
A chair.
Okay. This is the mic we're using, the Razer mic. DinoDoomz is here, guys. He's just getting a chair, okay? And then he'll come sit next to me. I'll actually move Ronaldo just there for now. It's from a university, AR. And there was... Oh, yeah, you deleted the messages. Sorry, it looks like there was a new thing there. Weather came. Yep, he's here. He's here. Though, whenever the door opens, it's not just him, you know. It's other people. Okay. Bring it through, bro. Sit, like...
right side or
sit
left?
there, behind me. So this is a cooling break currently? Yeah, cooling break. Okay, FABIAN RUIZ versus Simeon is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Not the matchup I actually expected to happen. DinoDoomz here wearing the PSG kit from... What year is that? It's like
23 or 2022, I think.
2022, I think, yeah. W's DinoDoomz. So, as you can see, the match is there. Stream chat's there.
Yeah.
Stream chat's here. You can have this stream chat.
Hey.
There you go.
Vamos.
And then we have the scoreboard here, and the foot mob here, and also the.
Oh.
So that's PSG's lineup, and then this is Atleti's lineup up here, showing DinoDoomz' setup, and as well you can see like the goals and assists. So this is like how we're tracking every match here. Good setup, right?
Yeah, that's goated setup.
3 years minimum to get a course to compete. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Yes, we're on the same time exactly. I think I might be slightly ahead, though, because of the latency delay. I think I'm like 20 seconds ahead. So, yeah, because DAZN's giving the literal on-the-dot moment of the broadcast. Usually I don't have DAZN, so I'm not watching it on the moment. So, yeah, that's why the slight latency. Yeah, there's a water break, exactly. AR, he can read the comments, don't worry, I don't have to ask him.
Yes, AR, I do remember you.
You have to talk pretty close.
You're on like every stream, right? Almost every stream, I think.
Yeah, just about.
Also, I heard Bayern won 10-0.
Yeah, they won 10-0, and Auckland got 2 shots in total in the whole game, and 1 on target. And they had a 2v1, and instead of doing the 2v1, they passed back to the goalkeeper.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that seems weird.
It was
that
bad.
match throwing or something?
I know, but it seemed weird. Bayern, biggest win in Club World Cup history. Thomas Müller scored a acrobatic goal, a scissor kick, and Musiala got 3 goals, I think, after coming on only for 23 minutes. And the player of the match, the superior player of the match, was Elise, who got 2 goals, 2 assists. By the way, it's called superior player of the match now as well.
Why?
And I cannot read
why
that.
Why is it called that?
That's what FIFA's calling it now. Superior player of the match.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, W me, Ian. W me.
And I cannot read that AR for the life of me, okay? Okay, I can't read what you guys are saying.
Nah. Wait, could I? Nah, I'm not going to read that in case.
Now, this is Yapping, it looks like, who has just been tackled to the ground. Kvaratskhelia playing advantage here. Kvaratskhelia tries to skill past. I think that's Lenormand. However, Lenormand does retain that. And now this is going to be Atleti possession. I don't think we need the possession thing, honestly. It's a bit of a waste. Because I have to keep changing it. There, I'll just keep it like that. Always trying new stuff, you know.
It's in Bengali.
Speed's trying to pop an air mattress with Jamal. What? I always keep trying to say his name is Jamal because that's how Musiala pronounces his name as well. He says Jamal Musiala. Kind of like Jamal as well. But why is he doing that? Didn't he put a balloon on his face the other day as well? Oh, kind of weird. Also, Ronaldo's always with us, DinoDoomz, just so you know. Still match day 1 as well. The next match will be on match day 2. The next match we stream, which is Palmeiras versus FC Porto at 1 AM. Will be match day 2. Will be just after the dog walk stream as well, which is a huge W's. And now this is Marquinhos back to Hakimi. And it is now Fabian Ruiz passing back to Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia, I think that is. No, it's Vitinha. Now this is Fabian. This is Kvaratskhelia to Hakimi. He's playing almost like a drifting midfielder, almost. Yeah, he's playing very drifting. Possession as well. We got a couple of stats here. So PSG has 83% possession. Atleti 17%. 4 shots to 1. 2 shots to 0 on target. 2 fouls to 1. This is PSG on the left, by the way. 0 yellow cards for each, which is completely false. I don't know why it says that when Simeone, Lenormand, and Fabian Ruiz all have yellows, and Longley. And 0 red cards, 0 corners. PSG's had a corner, and 0 offsides. And I'll read that. What's the temperature? You set my AC 21 degrees Celsius. Ask my little brother, do you like the nickname Dynamite?
Yeah, it's like explosive, like me.
Yeah.
In a good way, I mean.
Dino, clutch up. I want to see you play football alongside the greats on TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to make it, right?
Yeah, I'll be like one of the biggest global icons.
Exactly. This is now...
Any club.
This is now Nuno Mendes with the ball. Oh, by the way, the first goal was by Fabian Ruiz.
And it was outside the box?
Yeah, it was assisted by Kvaratskhelia. Brilliant assist. It was a nice 12 assist. And then Fabian did a nice driven ground shot into the bottom right corner. But it was like the left side for Oblak. Hair like Loki. Yeah, Thomas Hiddleston has a good hairstyle. I am going for the frosted tips, though. I think that is what I'll get. I think it's kind of like De Paul's hair, almost. It will look like De Paul's hair, more like.
Because,
yeah.
The
Rodrigo De Paul.
white part at the end.
And is Koke on? I swear I saw he was on.
Should be Barrios, maybe?
Why is Koke a sub? He's a sub. Did I not just see him like a couple of minutes ago? See you destroy speed in football in the future. Yes, exactly. You know, speed is dog at football. I'm way better than him. Like, I'm actually trained, like, properly. I'm still training football in the background. Still hoping to get in a club. But yeah, that's speed is just not the level. You know, he's not hit. Yeah, and WAR, if you grow your hair like Loki's hair is good, so yeah, W's. Fabian passes to that's Yao Neves, I think. It's hard. Vitinha and Yao Neves look pretty similar now because they've copied each other's hairstyles. That's Vitinha though. Fabian Ruiz passing around to who's that? Kvaratskhelia, who's now on the right side here. That's a brilliant lofted ball to Kvaratskhelia, and he's going to cross that all the way to the side of Fabian Ruiz, who's got the ball now. He's probably going to pass it in. Yao Neves lofted to Due, takes the shot, and that's going to be a catch there.
That was a pretty good...
Goncalo Ramos.
That was a pretty good shot there. It's just kind of straight to the goalie. But if that was a bit to the right...
Oblak just throws to PSG, kind of like what the Auckland City goalkeeper was doing to Bayern the whole game. And you're trying to practice dribble like Hazard. Yeah, you know Hazard dribbling top tier, so that would be amazing if you could do that. After the cooking stream, give me a Dino vs Dino 1v1. You know, yeah, probably. I'll have to, because I'm trying to work it around the Club World Cup games. So if I can find any available times, we'll try and do as much different streams as possible. Because we're doing a Deltarune stream tomorrow, cooking stream. The Chelsea game is at 10 PM. You're going to be watching that one, right?
Chelsea, yeah, maybe.
Versus
probably.
LAFC. It will be Laurie and Giroud versus Cole Palmer and co. Who else is on LAFC? Just Laurie and Giroud. Oh, Paintsil's on it as well.
Yeah, I think they're the main players, mainly.
Laurie's washed. Laurie is washed. That guy is not good.
That World Cup?
Yeah, after that World Cup, Laurie just became washed. I'm not even joking. If you beat your little brother, then set him up. The AC vent laying up there. Yeah, exactly. You can lie above the AC vent in that little inch of gap there.
How am I meant to fit in that anyway?
I mean, that you can fit easily.
No, that would be so uncomfortable, bro.
Okay, now that is a good pass by Barrios straight to Lino. However, that is offside.
Yeah, my PSG kit looks amazing. I suit this kit. Looks nice.
Now it is Pacho, Nuno Mendes.
No, there's no way I'm thinking that. Sorry, there's no way I'm thinking that.
Fabian Ruiz is linked to Al Nassr. I would love to see him play there. He gets a bit hot-headed, but I would love to see him. Do you see what he did? Oh, you weren't here. When they were taking their first corner, PSG, he just goes and straight up shoves Simeon and then goes to the referee and said he dove. Like, he goes up to the referee. He doesn't wait for the referee to come and check. He goes up to the referee and says he dove. I was trying to get him told off, and then so he got a yellow card for faking. That's insane. Tracer thoughts of putting myself by. I'm always 6 foot, so I don't fit up AC vent. What? That's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ion. Yeah, W clean look. It's 40th minute now as well. We're almost at the 45th minute. I think there'll be about 2 minutes of additional time. Not much. And that is going...
That was a nice cross, but it was deflected away.
Yeah, this is now Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. The LA Sun is actually making their numbers almost invisible for PSG. It's kind of hard to see their numbers. And that is just a giveaway there.
That's Hakimi there, right?
I know, and especially in a mid kit too, Ion as well, W's. That
Yeah,
was Leo.
yeah. Why are you wearing rivals?
Because,
Rival?
you know, show some respect to the rivals, and plus you don't have an Atleti kit, I have an Atleti kit, so.
Yeah, I'd never wear my rivals anyway.
Do you have an Atleti kit or not?
No.
Yeah, see? I was given a rival. I was given a rival when I was going to sort. You put yourself inside an Almira during your child. What? I don't know what that is, but that sounds like an oven or something. What is that? Hi, Clicks. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's 1-0 for PSG against Atleti. I'm not supporting Atletico, contrary to the kit. I'm not supporting them. I'm a Real Madrid fan, not Atletico Madrid fan. And that's how it goes. For some reason, there has been a massive growth of football fans in Bangladesh. You know, the Bangladesh national team's actually been improving, you know? Oh, you getting something? No problem, bro. DinoDoomz supports Real Madrid as well. He supports the same teams as me, Al Nassr and Real Madrid. Al Nassr is the local team, and then Real Madrid is the, team everywhere else. That was a good tackle there by FABIAN RUIZ as well. Nice tackle. Cleanly wins the ball. And now he has the ball here for a play down the field. It's a 3v4. Now he's just sort of holding a play here almost. Oh, it's a wardrobe. Okay. Yeah, Bangladesh definitely improving their football. I loved Chowdhury in the game. He was very good, you know. He was actually S-tier player. Like, I'm not even joking. Genuinely was exciting to watch. Some of the other players need a bit of improvement, but yeah, that was an S-tier player there, Chowdhury. Really just showing levels to all the players on the field there, even on Singapore's team. Singapore didn't really have that many key players, and of course the refereeing was extremely controversial in that game as well. But I enjoyed watching that match, regardless of the controversies. Definitely was an exciting watch here. DinoDoomz is coming back, which is a W's. Yeah, you can go up here, no problem. Yeah, I'll just move Ronaldo. Sorry, I accidentally hit the mic there, guys. Ronaldo's just going to go here. Yeah, you're playing players who play in Canada, Championship, even the Premier League. Player including Hamza, Famadou, Cuba Mitchells. Yeah, I know, those guys were doing good. Shome was good. Chowdhury was very good. So yeah, I could see the quality in Bangladesh's national team, you know. Definitely, I'm sure they'll get qualified to a World Cup eventually. I'm sure it's their ultimate goal, first of all. But definitely they'll get qualified into one. They played well. They just need a little bit more quality, you know, I think, especially for the defense. Because, like, I know they have a good defender already, but yeah, improving on it. It's just like a stew, AR. Just like a type of stew with a bread. And there we go. Atleti on a fast break here. This is Depol on the side here, giving a nice cross to
offside, right?
Griezmann, and that is going to be offside. And I think it might also have been a foul by Griezmann on... I think that was Marquinhos. Luis Enrique, sort of just thinking of the next strategy he can do for his thing. Have I heard these memes of Rodrigo is a Bengali? Yes, I've seen them. I've actually seen him play the classic Bengali instrument. I don't know what the name of it is. I know the tune though that he was playing. And then also he's wearing like the leather, you know, the full Bollywood movie star leather, you know. Shone's dribbling is quite decent. He created chances, but our number 10 couldn't convert it. Now you get proper striker named Zion Khan and Robson Robinho from Brazil. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds good, you know. It sounds good. Definitely will improve the squad's quality. And that is a wide missed chance there by...
Gonçalo Ramos, I think.
Yeah,
We'll just wait for that.
And that's why, Goncalo Ramos, you are not starting for Portugal any day of the week over Ronaldo, bro. You are not starting any day. You are a substitute striker who's happened to start this Club World Cup game because Dembele's injured. So you do not deserve to be playing for Portugal. Then the memes actually spread. Yeah, I know. They were spreading like crazy. I saw them. And this is Fabian. Nuno Mendes loses possession there. And now it's Atleti's turn for an attack. That was a poor ball by Griezmann. Takes the shot and it's caught by Gianluigi Donnarumma. Griezmann almost prevented a goal. That was crazy. Yeah, exactly. Real Madrid in the future for us. Yeah, in DinoDoomz as well. Yeah, DinoDoomz playing Real Madrid in the future too.
That midfield connection.
FABIAN, RUIZ, Vitinha.
What a shot.
Vitinha scores, and that is a goal for PSG. 2-0, Vitinha scores. And that is 2-0 at halftime. 3 minutes additional. And it's over. I don't think Atleti might come back here. I don't really think so. Unless, of course, Ian, your prediction, 3-2 could still happen, you know, 3-2 PSG. Insane. JK, no, not JK. You know, you could still play for Real Madrid if you just keep trying. Just because he scored a hat-trick against Switzerland in the World Cup round of 16 doesn't mean he's better than Ronaldo. That's exactly what the previous Portugal coach was thinking. And it's like, come on, bro. Ronaldo's won everything with your team. He's still going like crazy. And you play Goncalo Ramos one game. He scores one hat-trick against lowly Switzerland. They're not even that decent. They've got Granit Xhaka. Who else do they really have? Sommer. Besides Sommer and Granit. Yeah, Kanji. But, like, come on.
Just Xhaka, Sommer, and a Kanji.
There's no one else really, you know, that great on Switzerland. And that's why I feel like that Goncalo Ramos very, very overrated. Very overrated player.
By the way, that shot by Vitinha was with his weak foot too, so...
Yeah, Vitinha did good there. 2-0 against Atleti. And that is exactly what we want to see.
Rising baller.
Love to hide that Atleti logo off the screen there so we know that I'm just wearing a red and white striped shirt. It hurts to see Yamal playing like that. Yeah, I know. Yamal playing like how he was in Spain. Like, it wasn't that hurtful for me, to be honest, though, because, you know, he's just disrespect. Yeah, besides that, but he was just being disrespectful in that match. Before the match, he was saying he was going to sue as his celebrations. Like, come on, bro. Just show a bit of respect. And he walked down the medal ceremony, too. He should have shown a little bit more respect. But, yeah, Yamal is good, you know. Definitely, I do think Nuno Mendes actually should win the Ballon d'Or now. I'm thinking more about it. Dembele did do well, but Nuno Mendes, defenders never get credit. I had a brother like that. What? Okay. Luckily, if I squeeze DinoDoomz's cheeks, I'll get absolutely smashed in the face by him. Yes, indeed. And that is halftime there. Right there and then, we actually can put up the second half time already on the screen in preparation. Let's go for that. Start like that. Go like this. 45 minutes. And that is 45. Luis Enrique just talking with... Who was he talking with? Vitinha or something? I think it was Vitinha. He was just giving a little bit of a chat with him. But W's PSG so far really committing. And let's have a look at the stats here from halftime. I'm not going to try it. 83% possession to PSG, 17% to Atleti, 4 shots to 1, 2 shots on target for PSG, 0 for Atleti, 2 fouls committed. Wait, is this... I feel like this is a little bit outdated, this these stats. Here, we'll have a look at FootMob stats, you know, the actual professionals, not Dazen's stats. 74% possession to PSG, 26% to Atleti, 9 shots for PSG, 3 for Atletico, 6 on target for PSG, 1 on target for Atletico, 0 big chances for both, 0 big chances missed for both, 384 accurate passes to 115, and 2 fouls committed, and 1 corner. 2 fouls committed for PSG, sorry, and 4 for Atletico. 1 corner for both sides there. And, yeah, I just feel like PSG's been better in all sort of sectors of this game, really. So we're going to get our number 1 back. He got cut from our team due to evil politicians in Bangladesh who got rid of him. He won the best goalkeeper of Southeast Asia 2 times. Oh, wow. Well, that's W's there. Definitely. W's for him, you know, getting back here. Is your brother, is like Yamal brother? Well, I mean, he's like 10 years older than Yamal's brother, so I don't know. We'd have to wait in 10 years to see if Yamal's brother's anything like him. W FootMob, though, given the actual stats here, doesn't really need to, you know, update the stats. Kind of a bit late on that. Okay, let's just refresh everything else as well. Okay, we'll go like this, and also I will go like this. Can I have this?
Yeah.
Go Okay, like that. Just make sure everything's all good. Okay, just need to refresh the chat sometimes, otherwise it doesn't load. And also swipe out these random things. Okay, there we go. W's, guys. I'm just getting a drink. DinoDoomz can entertain you with anything. Explain about football training, you know? You never explain about that.
My football training.
Yeah, go ahead. Like, you don't have to say where it's from, but like...
Yeah. Yeah, so... Just had a match today. Scored. It's like a friendly match within my club. I scored an amazing goal. Of course, it was like last, 5 minutes, I think. I got 1 or 2 assists. Because I was playing, I think, left mid or something in that match. Not my usual position, but nice. Your brother is eating his food so innocently. When I was his age, I was crazy. Oh, so you mean you were shoving your hand in like that? And then, oh. Yes, I am 13. Aura? I have aura? Yeah, I have infinite aura. And this is a potato. A potato. That is a good potato there. Oh, not the eating. What do you mean, like you would be screaming whilst you eat and stuff, like jumping around everywhere? Here, here's potato and carrot this time. Oh, you were way more talkative, though. I'm not necessarily a fan of carrots, but I eat them anyway because they're good football food. They just give me good vision. Like how I one time I just like lobbed the ball. The ball came bouncing to me. I lobbed it all the way over all the defense. My striker just did a one-touch tap in. My usual position is midfield, so either CM or right mid. And by right mid, I mean like I go like right back or right wing, so like I'm on the whole flank. You had your first top bin free kick in a match when I was 13. I don't think I've ever scored a top bins free kick in a match. Maybe I oh yeah, I think I did. Like, I'm not sure when it was though. I think it was either last year or somewhere around that time. Review the food. So it had some meat in it, but I ate that before everything else, which was a bad idea, because I should be eating the meat with the veggies. But yeah, no, I just have the veggies left. So
W's.
Honestly, this food, right? 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
good.
solid.
I had it before this. I actually had it before this stream. He's just had it now since he's come back. But yeah, W food was actually like 9, maybe even a 10. You know, maybe even a 10.
Yeah, potential 10 there.
Do a prank? Who do we prank? No, what the heck is that? That is weird. Don't ever do that weird stuff again. That is like weird next. Stop. Don't do
You're
weird
ticklish
stuff.
there.
No, I'm not ticklish. It's just weird. Like, why are you touching my neck, bro? Like, what is that? Don't touch me. How much time till the next half? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at how much time till the next half. It's got 8 minutes till the next half. It's actually an insanely long half, by the way.
I can actually put the foot mob on here if you want.
Yeah, put your foot mob on there so you can have you can look at the chat and the foot mob too.
Put the direct stats. Can I not lean this against you?
Clicks wants you to ask me something.
He was asking, what you were asking about me for days. You were even asking Dino about me for days.
Like what?
He was asking you about me for days. Is that what you mean?
Oh, Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Dynamite, you asked him for Dynamite for so long. Yeah, he's back now, though. You've just been busy, Dynamite, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, go ahead, AR, say your idea. But I don't know who we're going to prank, though, because, like...
I am
Yeah,
evil.
Dino Diddy. Exactly. Bro's touching me. Now, just stop touching, bro. Just lay back. Lay back. Just calm down. Calm down for a second. Like, come on, bro.
Eat your carrots.
Yeah, eat your vegetables, bro.
I mean, eat your carrots.
I love how he this is what he does every time, right? So he has like a bowl of food. He's got like meat, you've got pasta, and he's got like vegetables, and he goes and eats meat. Then you go and have the vegetable and the pasta, and he goes and eats the meat and the pasta first, and he goes and leaves the vegetables till last, and then yeah. And no, I don't have, so I can't do that. AR. So unless you have another idea, I don't have.
He would never even tell me anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't. So, and I swear on my life, I don't. So, there we go.
I know this guy doesn't.
Yeah, because I'm locked in for football. Locked in for the grind, you know? Football.
He's him.
Yeah, I'm him. Football, YouTube, locked in. Stop touching me, bro. Like, just stop touching.
Yeah, I'm a businessman.
I was touching. And did I read your paragraph? Let's have a look. I had my one aura moment this year, which I'll never forget. I nutmegged the defender and the goalkeeper in my last minute shot while the game was tied 3-3. Round of applause there. That is great. You know, that is actually great. W's. Yes. Well, AR, you can keep reading out pranks. I mean, if they're possible, I'll do, but, you know. And Dynamites can do. Otherwise, yeah. Aura Max, and that's why it doesn't have it. Yeah, I know. No, you don't. You have zero aura.
Chat. I obviously
zero aura.
No, they know I have
L aura. L aura.
Infinite aura.
L aura. Okay. And
you have negative aura.
Why is there like is there a spoilers option here? What's that? Why is there a spoilers option on a live stream?
What do spoilers do?
I don't know. Why is on Dazen's live stream for the match? Why is there a spoilers option that it's like we're live? How can there be a spoiler for a live thing?
I don't know. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it off.
By the way, why does it still say there's 0 corners, by the way?
Yeah, and it's because Dazen doesn't update their stats. We can just keep the formations up here, honestly, so then you can see the teams. Yes, exactly. You know, you can message him if you have the Discord. I don't remember if you said you did, but you can on Discord. You know.
Because I don't have Insta either, anyway.
Yeah, you don't even have Instagram. He only has Discord. W Aura, exactly.
Yeah, for me. No, because you said L Aura, so he's saying W Aura.
No, L Aura for you, W Aura for me. That's.
Chat, who has more aura? Me or Dino?
Why is this even a discussion, you know? What's spoilers option? I don't know. I actually don't know. So I'm just going to leave it off. No, I don't have one, so that's why.
Yeah, he doesn't have one.
And I think... Wait a second, I'll just collect... I think there's something at the door for me. You keep talking.
I'm a crazy kid? I'm a crazy kid and I have infinite aura.
There was nothing there. I was just imagining something. Yes, Dynamites is crazy. And, yeah, spoiler option's kind of weird. Don't know what it is. I think it just does nothing, so... I think it's maybe for replays. Also, I can see you're doing that, bro. I'm not daft.
I'm doing an L.
I'm not
on
daft.
Your head because you're an L. But I did it wrong.
Yeah, I know. Speedy has the most aura, you know. Just like walking around. Like last night, that dog was barking at us, and she went and barked at it, and it stopped, and it just like went away. So that just shows the severe amount that Speedy has. Okay, I just need to get something as well. And welcome back, Zo3Ella. W's.
You're planning something, AR. Dino's left. It's a secret discussion. Hello, exam QA. Hope your day's been well. Welcome. No, I can't lock the door on Dino. I can't. As much as I'd want to, I actually can't. Because I don't think the lock even works. Because you can just pull both doors open anyway. I'm pretty sure one of the locks works only.
Okay. I'm back.
It's
And?
exam Q8. It's DinoDoomz.
Yeah.
Wait, you change your wait. What do you mean?
Oh,
What do you mean your
wait.
DinoDoomz?
Issa, you changed your... Is that Issa? You changed your name? Or am I getting confused? It's with someone else. Don't enter till your match hits 55 minutes. Also, the match is about to start. Oh, yeah, it's you, Issa. Okay, W's Issa. You changed the exam QA. Well, I have something to show you, actually. See this? I don't know if you guys can see it, kind of. I mean, the lighting is a little bit bright. But it's a pie. It's a brilliant pie made by my sister.
It's a wonderful day for pie.
Great, that's not funny. Yeah, this pie made by my sister. W's for her. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but it's an orange sesame pie. I don't know. I can't really remember. It's orange pie, though. So I can't wait to try it.
Bro, I cannot see sesame in that.
No, I think it's inside. I don't know. I think it's just orange. My bad.
This looks more of an... Yeah, of course the American stadiums look like NFL stadiums because they don't do football.
So let's go eat this. So I'm going to try it out, you know. I'll rate it for you guys.
Yeah, I was saying you look like Pat Cummins.
Okay. I know. You say it like every
like
time,
that.
bro. So let's go and try this out. This nice pie. I'll
Issa,
rank
by
it
the
out
way,
of 10.
W profile picture, by the way, exam QA, that's nice. examqa.com, is that?
Okay, let's go and
Right.
eat this up.
Yeah, the pie looks great. Yeah, the pie looks looks scrumptious.
Yeah, that is good.
I done it as a prank for a live. Oh. So you became exam QA as a prank?
What? Okay, that is weird.
You look more like Pat Cummins because the hair is falling over your face.
Yeah. Don't worry, it won't be for long. We'll get the frosted tips. This is goated.
I need to go for a second. Let me just check this.
What, are you getting some pie?
Maybe. You'll
Okay.
see.
Match is going to start like in 2 minutes. Just have to wait for a second. Players are walking out. No, frosted tips. I'll love frosted tips, you know. They're my favorite hairstyle of all time. I'm going to definitely get those. And when you change your name for a prank, then you should have done a prank. What? Is my sister camera shy? Well, I mean, the channel's just mainly me and DinoDoomz. That's why. It's not camera shy, no. I just like keeping it between me and DinoDoomz. This is good. Haven't had a pie crust in so long. Yeah, I know I'm cooked when DinoDoomz says so. You'll see, you know. I believe you as well, exam QA, Issa. Exam QA. How many siblings do I have? A few. A few. Match is about to start any second now. Nice, and actually, this is very, like, it's sweet. Got a lot of tang to it. You know, it's what you want from a dessert pie, you know. Nicely made. I really enjoy this. Yeah. Like to keep personal information personal, you know. Just know my sister made it. Players are walking out now. This is good. And let me guess. Why did you slam that so loud? You got pie?
You'll see. You'll see. By the way, that was actually by accident. How did I slam that?
You got pie, right?
Yeah, I got pie. Here, let me show it. Here's my pie.
They can't even see. It's like too bright. Just bring it back.
Okay.
What? How am I being rude? What? W's. Wait, how am I being rude? Is it good?
This orange.
I know, Dynamite's pie looks dead. Mine looked amazing. But it's because, not because my sister baked it badly. It's because Dynamite's touched it and just withered all the life and soul out of the, it's like withered the life and soul out of the pie, you know? It's just like, it's not good anymore because Dynamite's touched it.
What?
Athletic comeback's possible, you know? I turned off the AC, yeah, exactly. I have to turn off, you know, balance the room temp. Don't like it to get too cold, too hot. Just right is perfect for me. This is good, though. What do you rate it?
You'll see.
Substitution. Koke is coming on. And the player coming off is number 12. Which is... who? Who's number 12? Why is there no number 12 on the lineup even? Oh, there. Lino. Temperature range that your AC offers. 10 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, I think it is. Maybe even lower. It might be like 5 degrees to 30 degrees. Get climate control in my room. I think my AC can. It's just that I don't have it. I just have it like a fan. I sleep with this anyway, so I actually like the noise of it on during the night. But no, I'm the oldest in my family, Ion. I'm the oldest in my family. Besides my parents, of course, otherwise that'd be kind of strange. But yeah, climate control, I don't think I can get in this house just because this is a rental and I'm not allowed to change this. My family's not allowed to really alter the house, kinda. $16 here after a few years it'll be okay. I see. W to guys. Match just restart as well. PSG have just given away a free kick in the attacking half for Atletico Madrid. Long ball coming in. Donnarumma catches. You can narrate, bro. Let me finish mine. You narrate. Then I'll let you finish yours and I narrate.
Right now, Donnarumma has the ball, take the free kick. Actually, I think that's Marquinhos going to take it. Moves from 17 Celsius to 30. Hey, that's a fair range. You regret changing your name?
Exam QA.
Yeah, you made exam QA, so. Can you try CR7 throwing his son into the pool with... If it's me throwing him into the pool? If it's him throwing me into the pool?
I mean, we don't have a pool, so what are we supposed to do?
Oh, yeah.
Throw you off the house roof.
No, not really. Superior player of the match.
What is that goofy name?
I want to get a lot of those.
Superior players.
Yeah. Wait, so what's it called now? Spot'em? The Spot'em? House roof, yeah, okay. Throw Dino off the house roof.
Throw Dino off the house roof.
Sounds fun. I think that's Nuno Mendes recovering that. Yep. Done a little dribble. Now it's Kvara. Oh, Kvara with some nice skills there, and he manages to get past. And it's play on, says the referee. And now it's a foul for PSG.
And yeah, that name is goofy now, bro. That name is goofy. I can't lie. Like, I just like being truthful with you guys, and that name is goofy. Exam QA.
So you're in exam question and answers.
Can't believe your pie's not ending. I mean, I've still got more still, so... I'm not capping. I just like to enjoy my meal slowly, you know?
Try with dynamite in a pool. No! How about I try with dino in a pool? Yeah, that's a better idea, yeah, don't you think?
Your name before was better, Issa. You know, it represented the brand, you know, a little bit more. Okay. You narrate for one more second while I bring this out, and then
Okay.
I'll let you
What the crust? Promotional channels came into the chat. Oh, sorry, it's exam QA.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
Oh yeah, promotional channels. Yeah, aren't you a promotional channel, exam QA? Because your profile picture is exam QA.com. So that makes you promotional channel, I guess. I can't do a backflip. What? How am I meant to do a backflip? No, it's this guy that does lives and gets 1,000 of views. I wanted to prank him on live but flopped. Oh. Wait, so what happens if you visit that website? What actually happens? Yes, let's do the challenge. How am I meant to do a backflip? Yeah, what a save, Ian. And it is now Vitinha with the ball, and it's out for a PSG throw-in. No worry, hit your brother, just do it. I missed.
I heard.
Yeah, visit examqa.com. Gonna visit that on my phone, hopefully it's not a scam website, right?
I wanted to prank him on live, but flopped, okay?
Should I visit the website?
Here, I'll visit it for you.
Oh, yeah. I'm scared to visit that.
Let's have a look.
Examqa.com. Oh, it's an actual website.
Okay, it's an actual website, okay? Fair enough. Well, I don't need it anymore, but okay, W's. Bro's actually got a real website in there. Now I need to wait 14 days to change my name back to DinoDoomz, which I promised all the... I mean, you don't have to, you know. You don't have to, but W's Asa. Yes, there, he finally hit me. Now, this is Donnarumma just reclaiming.
Is that over
back to the match. Did you even narrate any of the match?
Whoa, I couldn't speak that.
Just eat your pie, bro. Eat your pie.
It's a one.
I'll narrate. I was doing better the first half without you. This is Kvaratskhelia here on the side.
Kamara has 2 assists so far, which is brilliant.
Yeah, goofy. At least it's a real site, you know? At least it's a real site. It's actually, like, genuine site.
Not like a scam site or anything.
Okay. And now, hit Influencer Max. Search the website. Hit Influencer. Wait, I have to search. That's a website, or you mean, like... Oh, it must not be. And now it's Marquinhos. Do I? Might need to create a new account for the type being... No, you don't have to, you know. Don't have to. Just don't comment.
Yeah, just don't comment as exam QA.
Only what?
Influence Max. No, don't search up only, bro.
Oh, just that.
Yeah, Influence Max. Bro, really put only at the start, bro.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see this. Influence Max. Okay. Okay, nice marketing company. Cool. And now that goes out by Rodrigo de Paul, or is that Coque? I think it was Coque. Yep, that is going to be at Letty corner. That goes out by Coque there. Oh, it's your friend's company. Oh, cool, W's. Hey, Griezmann passes to... De Paul takes a shot.
Out of the box.
That was a nice out-of-the-box shot there by De Paul.
He is just 19.
Oh,
well
wow.
done to him, bye.
Yeah, well done. Congrats. Okay, now this is Atleti just playing around the back here. They really need to get a goal very soon. They need a goal at least by the 60th, I think, to really get back into this game. Have a little bit of momentum going into a second goal, possibly a winner. But the Atleti comeback is possible, you know. We never, you know, like, give up on Atleti. Because the thing about Atletico Madrid is that they sort of they fight till the end, you know. It was even like in that not PSG, it was against Real Madrid in the Champions League round of 16, you know.
Yeah.
ended on pens, even though Real Madrid won. Like, they fought till the end there. Doesn't Atletico also have that striker guy, Sorloth?
Yeah.
Sorloth, brilliant
Scores
striker.
goals.
Griezmann tries to get that. Oh, that is not good. Was that Griezmann? No, it was not. It was, who is it?
Alvarez.
No, it
Close
wasn't.
on
It was number 14.
Oh, 14.
Laurent. This to be an entrepreneur. Oh, wow. Hey, well, W's to him.
Better prank for Dino? Okay, tell me now. I will most likely do it because I love pranking Dino.
Shut up. No one asked you.
He's so prankable.
Okay, what's...
Absolutely prankable. Oh,
Okay,
you fixed your name, DinoDoomz.
Oh, sheesh. And you changed the profile, too.
Wait, how'd you fix it that quick?
Because I don't think it takes time to change it back, you know?
Right, my car. I can't really see.
No, you can click on it. Click on. Like that. There. You can kind of see it now.
It's a W car, by the way.
Yeah, nice car,
maybe
honestly.
it says 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
W's. This is Neves. Yeah, I think it's like a.
Cut Dino's hair when he's asleep. Nah, I'll get in so much trouble for that.
Not even from me, genuinely. Barber's gonna absolutely murder you. This is FABIAN. Bad play by him. Simeone does a good job on the defense there.
Sue Issa fixing your name.
Goes.
Sue.
No, you meant to say so. Sue! Like that.
Sue.
Oh, yeah, that was too loud. That probably broke like half the
Actually,
people's
yours
ears.
is louder on the thing.
Okay,
Somehow.
Ronaldo's there.
Where? How about this? Sue.
Andre Russell. Who is Andre Russell?
Yeah, who is Andre Russell?
And Nuno Mendes is going to be taking this corner
Search
here.
the name if you want to see.
Yeah, W. I actually really like your car there, though. When I searched up before as well, when you were talking about it, that actually looks really epic. I'm not joking. Something I strive for in the future, you know? Myself, so W's. Nuno Mendes takes the corner, punched away by Oblak. And now it is Desio Doué passes to Vitinha. Now back to Doué. See what Doué will do here. He gives a nice little cross there, and that goes straight out for a goal kick. R9 cut while he's sleeping. I'll do that to you, bro. I'll do that to you. Give you the R9 haircut.
No.
So many people are saying they'll pay money to see you have the R9 haircut.
Nah.
Like, I wouldn't make you bald. I'd just do, like, that, there, and then the rest, like, really short. On stream.
No, what? No.
On stream. On stream, I'd cut your hair like that.
No.
It'd be good. I wouldn't cut it so that a barber can't fix it up. It would just be like, you know, you had that Zidane hairstyle, like, really short that time.
Yeah.
I do all of it, that's shortness, and then you have the R9 cut just for, like, maybe a day.
Yeah, but you're bad at cutting hair, so.
No, I'm not. I'm good at cutting hair.
If you made me bald, I would.
But I wouldn't be making you
Slap
bald.
him up.
I'd just be making your hair really
no,
short.
But if you made me bald.
And now this is Atleti, a very good chance here. And it's scored by Atletico Madrid. It's Julian Alvarez who gets the goal there. And that is a goal for Atletico Madrid. Assisted by, I think it was Simeone who assisted that one. Atletico gets a goal here. 2-1 now. Game on.
Let us see what the statistics for that goal is. Wait.
By the way, Kvaratskhelia has the highest rating on the field so far with an 8.4, 2 assists. See, on God, £100, bro. £100 on the line. £100 on the line. You know, first I'd probably, maybe we'll do it,
I don't think anyone
do
got
it.
the assist for that goal.
do we do it before the holiday or after the holiday? I think after the holiday.
Yeah, assist
Yeah.
hasn't rendered in, by the way.
No problem. We'll see the assist anyway here with the live updates, which haven't even updated. Let's go and update this, so I'll just refresh my page. Yes, game on indeed. I do a mixture experiment over Dynamite's head. Yeah. Well, I'll do something.
Mixture experiment? What? What do you mean?
Yeah,
by
I
that?
think that's a good idea, honestly.
Wait, what do you even
W
mean by
idea,
that?
AR. W idea. Like, you mix baking soda and vinegar over your head.
Wait,
We'll
there's
make-
another volcano?
Oh, he's checking VAR for this goal.
VAR.
VAR is being checked for this goal.
By the way, Koke got a yellow card 2 minutes after being subbing on.
I know. Let's have a look at this. Holy, this could be a denial of a goal there. That's a denial. That is going to be a denial there. Basically, is that Due in the build-up?
Yeah.
Due is bringing the ball through in the build-up, and who is that?
I'm not sure. I think that might be...
I think it's Barrios.
Yeah, that might
Barrios
be
just has
Barrios.
gone in and swiped Due here before the goal. Imagine if this is denied. It's going to be denied. What's he announced? Oh, he's announcing it over loudspeaker. We can't actually hear it, so we're going to see. After looking at the goal, what's he saying?
Maybe turn on spoilers, so you can see.
No, I can't see. No goal, probably. We're about to see what happens here. He's announced it over live speaker.
I don't think it's counted.
No, he's still announcing it. It's not happened yet.
Yeah,
And it's been announced, no goal.
Yeah, it's been removed.
Atleti gets a relegation on their goal there. It's now 2-0.
Who was the assist for that? I really wanted to say that, but I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
That is a relegation and a half there for Atletico. And that was poor play by, yes, I think it was there, Barrios.
Yeah.
Barrios did that foul there. That was very bad by him. Yeah, Barrios, not good. Wait, who's not? Oh, it was Koke. It was Koke did the foul. So he's come on, got a yellow card, and he's also done the foul. And now it's PSG here with a chance, and it just goes over and it's out.
That was not a good ball there by RUIZ, but it was a nice chance.
Exactly. I mean, that really there for Atleti was the way into this game, but it seems like they're not going to have that many more chances now. I know it's the 60th minute, but they're not been looking in this game at all until that opportunity there. Also, PSG's assistant coach looks like David Raya. Okay.
Really?
This is Oblak. Bring it out. He just gives the ball away. And now it's Fabian Ruiz. Bad touch. Fabian Ruiz. He really should have done better there. Hakimi passes us out to Vitinha. Passes to... What was this? Due. Fabian. Due. Loses the ball. Dive. And then it's play on for Atletico Madrid up the field here. And that is an insane...
Horrible.
What is that tackle by Marquinhos? That is a yellow
card.
That is so close to a red. I'm not even joking. Genuinely could be a red there. But yeah, the yellow given.
Is that for... I think that's for Barrios this time.
No,
why am I saying Barrios?
Yeah,
I think the foul was on Barrios.
Yeah, the one with CR7 Junior and CR7 standing together. Yeah, W picture, you know. CR7 just showing his family. He got a lot of you know, they do training. And CR7 Junior really just showing as well that he is committed to learning football as well. Some people think he's not, but I think he is. You know, he might not be that interested in it, but still, he's doing good. Yeah, he is taller than CR7 as well, which is crazy. 2% battery. What, charge your thingy, sir. Charge it. And now here are some substitutions. It's
triple.
Triple substitution. So we got Conor Gallagher coming on as one of the big guys coming onto this field here. Who else are we going to see? So we got Gallagher. The substitutions happened so quick, we can't even really see who that was that just came on there. We'll see it any second. He can reach 6 foot full. He reached 6.2. That is insane, by the way, for Celson Jr.
15?
Yeah, 15. 6'2". Why are you eating Ronaldo's head?
I'm not being
that. Okay, that's kind of weird. We're about to see who did get subbed on here. They haven't really shown it. Just a little dive there by Nuno Mendes. Hitting CR7's head. What happened? Nothing happened. It was just a denial of a goal for Atleti. And then also about the CR7 thing. CR7 Junior is just now taller than CR7 in this photo. Nothing really happened otherwise. And now it is a goal kick, I think, for PSG. Donnarumma is getting ready to take this one. Or it's a free kick, actually.
Yeah, I think Correa did receive a yellow card, 1 minute after being subbed on?
Yeah. So here's the first substitution. Reynaldo's been subbed on. And some players subbed off. Lino, Galan. So Reynaldo. Correa has been subbed on as well. Correa. Yeah, that's a yellow card coming on immediately. It's from a dive and tackle. Look at your brother, how he's holding CR7's head. I know it's kind of weird.
He's holding him like this.
How's he supposed to breathe? And yeah, Apple battery is honestly a bit annoying. And there's actually going to be something here for Atleti. Let's have a look at this. That's a dive by Doué. That's a dive by Doué right there. And we've got the Atleti players being told. Reynaldo getting a yellow card. So Reynaldo on a yellow here. I think he's just come on as well. Has bro just come on too?
I think, yeah, he has. Why are
Reynaldo just came
yellows? What?
Reynaldo literally just came on and got yellow. That is insane.
Do they know what they're doing?
And yeah, battery, few hours. That's not that great from Apple, yeah. As I was saying, they focus too much on fancying stuff that they don't really focus on hardware. And that's why I don't really choose Apple. Honestly, Goncalo Ramos actually coming off here. And see the stream backwards right now. Your CR7 will die soon, I know. Yeah, you get this. Come here, CR7. Also, I just realized that the time wasn't going for the second half here. But that's all fine. It's only been, what, 10 minutes?
20.
65. We'll subtract, actually, and go like that. Or more. You can, you know you can commentate, right? You don't have to just wait for me.
Yeah, I know that. And Cavara winning back possession. Managed to get from Nuno Mendes, but now it is a free kick for Atletico de Madrid.
Yeah, free kick. I know, it's going crazy. That's why I'm keeping this away from you, so you don't touch this anymore, Dynamite.
Hey, go back to the lineups, by the way.
Lineups?
The startings.
Well, both subs got a yellow card, except for Conor Gallagher. He's not got yellow. Simeone also has a yellow. Lenormand, Longley, and Fabian Ruiz and Marquinhos, all yellow cards. A lot of yellows in this game, I gotta say.
Great defense there by Pacho, by the way. Giving it back to Donnarumma.
I'm not giving CR7 back to Dynamite. He's staying with me forever.
Yeah, give back.
Who got subbed on for Goncalo Ramos as well? Who was the substitute they put on for him?
Gonçalo Ramos.
Yeah.
Did they even sub him off?
I swear they just did. Yeah, Mayulu they put on.
Oh. Why doesn't it say he's off? Wait, here, this is better.
Where's everyone at? It's just because there's different streams. Like on the stream before, we had like about 30 people continually for the Delta Ruin stream. But then for the other one, we had about 10. And this one, like, you know, it's just different times for people. And some people don't actually chat. So, like, for example, here, it says that there's more people than the amount chatting, definitely. So that's why you don't really go off the numbers. And I don't mind anyway. If people don't want to chat, that's fine. I'm just documenting the matches and our time.
Breakthrough here for Griezmann, I think that is. And nice shielding there by Pacho. And now Donnarumma
is going to be doing something there. I think it's almost like he was going to dive there, but he didn't. Yes, WAR when you're here, you know. W everyone when they're here. And now it's Marquinhos to Yair Neves. Yair Neves back to here, who is Hakimi. Hakimi is wearing really white boots as well. That's like extremely white boots. Now this is Nuno Mendes, Pacho. Pacho is very good, by the way. He's from Ecuador, right?
Let me check.
I think he's from Ecuador.
Yeah, he's from Ecuador.
Yeah, he's actually good. No problem, Issa. See you in a bit, bro. No problem. Yeah, Neves, Vitinha. Back to Marquinhos. Various days, I know, but I will be there. Thank you so much, I appreciate that so much, bro. This is Fabian Ruiz now with the ball. And now it is Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Now it's Atleti's turn with the ball after picking up a light loose pass from Hakimi. And now it is Lenormand with the ball. Longley. Dino might be fitting inside the aquarium. If he did, it'd probably kill every fish in there. So I don't want to try, but you know, I think he can. You can fit in there. Yeah, you can have a swim in there. And that is out by Mayulu. It's going to be a corner for PSG. Just gets a nice deflection off Koke, I think. And ready for the corner here. Simeone really can't sort of rely on Atleti from building up. I really think he has to get fast breakaway to get a goal here. Especially with the time now running out. The clock is ticking. 20 minutes left in about a minute here. So they really need to sort of lock in Atletico and start focusing on getting the ball up the field as quick as possible and getting that goal they need. Now, Nuno Mendes, nice cross coming into the box, and that just goes straight out for a goal kick. Keep him there for minutes.
No, I can't hold my breath for that long.
There's a wave going on in the crowd. This crowd is pretty packed, I can't lie. This one, compared to the Miami crowd, is actually doing well. The Inter Miami crowd was not full. This one is packed to the brim. Everyone's here for Atleti versus PSG. I guess it's because it is a major game. And it's also in LA. I feel like LA's got more of a footballing community than Miami.
Sorloth has come on instead of Barrios.
And no problem, Clicks. Hope you have a nice rest and see you again tomorrow. Possibly for Deltarune stream or the cooking stream, you know. Put him inside the aquarium. Okay, maybe in the future.
What?
Sorloth is coming on. It's a cooling break right now. Who's coming on for Sorloth? Like, who's coming off? Is Alvarez coming off, or is it Griezmann?
For Sorloth, I think it's Barrios.
They're subbing off a midfielder. Okay, so that means that, yeah, it's Barrios. It's Barrios. They're going to be switching formation to a 4-3-3, it looks like.
By the way, why did it take about 4 minutes for Mayulu's substitution to get registered?
I know. Cooking stream did... Yes, I did say Zo3Ella. Tomorrow will be a cooking stream. And yes, have a nice rest of your evening, Clicks. Thank you for tuning in as well. And yeah, have a nice night, bro. We are doing a dog walk stream still. And we're also still doing some matches coming up. We got... Who do we have coming up here? We got Palmeiras versus Porto. We have then Botafogo, RJ versus Seattle Sounders. And then we have the rest of the stuff tomorrow. What in the world is that? Like, that comment genuinely comes from, like, just absolute, like, I don't... Is that a comment generator, honestly?
What, do you want to see me eating up all the fish?
Bro, we'll get seafood poisoning and die. And yes, Zo3L, yeah, I hope it is fun, you know. Probably making smash burgers, I'll see. You know, we'll see. And now this is going to be a goal kick for Atleti. You know what I'll say for a bit. I didn't sleep for like 2 days. Okay, well, I recommend Clicks you get some sleep. Because that is so unhealthy. I do recommend highly get some sleep. You need at least 10 hours sleep per day for maximum health. Then 7 hours is good as well. 7 to 10 hours, really. Gallagher kind of wasting the ball there. What an absolute waste that is. Koke passing back to Lenormand. Now to Longley. You have red eyes. That is not good, bro. Your brother turned into a merc. Bro,
yeah, I'm not turning into one.
What is these cursed comments? Like, what are these cursed comments?
Don't worry, I will not be turning into one of those, so you can have full trust in me for not turning into one of those.
You're talking to me, right? Not turning into a mermaid.
No, I'm talking about myself not turning into a mermaid. I'm definitely not becoming that.
Yeah, I know. So you're struggling for the exams. You Clicks. Best recommendation for the exams. Get some sleep, bro. Like,
Sleep's best for exams.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't really know too much, but, like, I did the A-levels.
16 exams last week, bro.
Okay, I did the A-levels, which are actual official exams, and, yeah, the best recommendation I can give you is just sleep, bro. I promise you it will help clear your mind a lot. And now, on a breakaway here, Oblak is going to get that one. Holy jeez, Oblak might have made a mistake there. Luckily, Atleti do clear that one down the field. Oblak was so close to getting a third goal conceded because of that absolute, disgraceful play from his defenders, Longley and Lenormand.
Is that Yaneves now?
And you have no trust in you. I have to keep my little brother into my aquarium after he turned into mermaid. Yes, indeed. That's like the shorts, and then you do the little CGI on it to make him have the mermaid tail, you know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a mermaid, eh? As much as you want me to, I'm not gonna be one.
Clicks, just try and sleep, you know? I'm sure they maybe play some rain sounds. You can play your notes while you sleep, you know? And this is a little chance here for Atleti. Who is this with the ball now? I think that's Sorloth. Passes back to Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Coquet. Lenormand. L'Anglais.
Is Oblak playing sweeper this game, by the way?
Yeah, he's playing sweeper.
So, yeah.
Try mermaid suit over. Yeah, exactly. We'll buy the mermaid suit. Reynaldo's playing right back, right? Left back, sorry. I think he's playing left back.
No, he's playing, yeah, left back he would be.
Some people cheat in the exams with their phone. And how? How do you cheat in the exams? Like, I don't know about what exams you're taking. In A-levels, it's impossible to cheat. Unless the exam paper gets leaked. Because literally, you are metal detected. They check your pockets. They check your identification, everything. And there's like 2 layers of security. So if I getting... Oh, 3 AM. Okay, I see. Does number 1 watch your exams? What? Okay, I'm not even gonna read the
no
comments,
one.
sorry. No one. Oh yeah. No one. Sorry, I'm not ciphered in the little short speech there. Oblak just taking a little bit of time there. When Mayulu, I think it is, right? Mayulu. Nice ball by Rodrigo de Paul. Now on a break here is Julian Alvarez. He's going to play this one in. He plays it backwards to Koke, loses the ball there. And now it's Fabian Ruiz with the ball, who's passed it to Douay. Fabian. So they do, but they're dumb, the teachers. Okay, the teachers, yeah. Again, teachers seem like they're not doing their job, you know?
PSG are playing slow here at the moment. Just trying to waste some time because it's the 75th minute, 15 minutes left.
I know, really just trying to waste the time. Yeah, 2-0 up. I don't even think they care about scoring, to be honest. You should have watched that Bayern game 10-0, bro. I know you're at football, but you have to watch the replay, okay? The extended highlights. After this match, you're watching the extended highlights.
Okay.
And this is now Nuno Mendes. Iridu is a great next trend as Skibby would turn brothers into mermaids. Okay, what in the world? Have you ever cheated on the exam?
Skibbity turning brothers into mermaid, okay.
I haven't cheated on an exam ever.
Same.
And now it is Gianluigi Donnarumma's goal kick here. And that is a pretty... Yeah, actually it's a free kick here. Gallagher does foul. Simeone can't believe the refereeing in this game. Refereeing has been fine, honestly. Simeone is a bit of a yapper, to be honest. I feel like a little bit of a yapper. Little bit of a yapper, Simeone is.
No, you're not making me a mermaid, AR. I'm not becoming a mermaid.
Through ball going to Mayulu, who does not fail to... He fails to sort of connect to that one properly. Oh, Oblak's just given the ball away. It's an open goal. How in the world did Hakimi miss an open goal? Oblak just dropped the ball in front of Mayulu, who just goes and grabs it. And it's somehow a corner now. How did Oblak first of all do that? And then secondly, he's going to get a yellow card here, Oblak. How in the world was that not a goal there? It's an open goal. So Mayulu just sort of gives up on the pressure there. Oblak's about to roll it out, and he loses it. He rolls it into Mayulu's leg, and then Hakimi shot. That is bad by Hakimi. It's a red card.
Who for?
Someone's just got a red card here. Someone has just got a red card. That is going to be a red card here. What in the world? So someone's just been sent off. Who is that, Lenormand? I think it's 2 yellows, which is a red.
No, I think that's Lenglet there.
Longley?
Yeah, that's Longley.
Yeah, Longley. Yeah, Lenormand's, yeah. Longley has been sent off. It's a red card for Atleti. He is not impressed here. Yeah, 2 yellow cards, now a red.
What was that for, though? I didn't see what happened there. What was the camera angles, by the way?
Okay, and now...
corner quickly. Is that Vitinha? Over to Hakimi. Fake shot. Bring it back to Vitinha.
And now it's Vitinha.
Is that Mayulu? Douay, sorry.
Douay crossing the ball in, and now it is... Who's that? Mayulu's ball. Long ball goes through, and that just goes out for a Atleti goal kick here. And just really, let's see what he actually got a red card here for, Longley. See what he does.
What?
He just got an immediate yellow. He immediately got red. He didn't
What
even
was
do
that
anything.
for?
He didn't even do anything. Nuno Mendes is being subbed off here. That is insane. What the heck was that red card for? Lucas Hernandez coming on, and also Douay's coming off for, who is this? Mbappe? No, I don't like Mbappe, but nothing more crazy coming to my head. Okay, what in the world? I'm not reading those comments, AR, bro. They are weird. Bro, what? What? We have to lock in here for the game as well. This is game commentation. It's the 80th minute now. Let's just lock in for the last 10 minutes, guys. On the Dog Walk stream, you can ask me questions as well, Clicks. But yeah, we have to lock in for this commentation. You guys can chat about the songs. Yeah, Speedy's in the room now with us here. She's just on the side there. DinoDoomz just giving her a little bit of an itch. And now it's Vitinha, Neves.
Speedy is the best dog. Of course.
Yes, W Speedy. She's so good. Now rather Speedy. What? No, I'm not reading those comments, bro. They are so like random. Douay just loses control there. Sorry, Mayulu actually. And now Atleti just fumbling at the back here. Almost the defense has completely just collapsed at this point. Like honestly, there's no defense anymore for Atletico. It's just pure, let's just boot the ball down the field. They've turned into Auckland.
Rush or something?
Auckland 2.0. Auckland 2.0. And what was your face, bro?
What? What face? I made a face. Did I?
I don't know. Oh, the referee forgot they already gave a yellow card. That's why he went back. And the VAR must have told him they already got a yellow card, so it's a red.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think. That is going to be offside there for Atleti. Marquinhos is calling, however, it's not played. Lucas Hernandez doing some good pressure on there. And he actually wins the ball. Play on. Rodrigo de Paul passes to... Oh, Sorloth almost scores there. He's like centimeters from the goal there, Sorloth. Nice cross coming in by... I don't know who crossed that one in. I think it was Alvarez. Nice cross, and then Sorloth just misses the clutch up there. You know, it becomes Suarez and bites me. Well, luckily, if he bit me, I was going to say bought me. If he bit me, he would get a red card, sent off, 2 months banned from football. If you bought me, well, you can't, because I don't have a value of your range.
Bro thinks he's worth like $1 trillion or something.
Yeah, I think I am, you know. Okay, now it is FABIAN Ruiz passing out to Neves. Now this is... I don't even know who that is. It's just... Isn't that just Vitinha just walking into the corner?
No, I'm not biting, bro. Bro would absolutely kill me.
Not on straight. And now this is Vitinha passing back to... What do we have here? We have now FABIAN Ruiz passing to Mayulu. Also, I keep saying Douay. He's not even on the field. I don't even know half the players now on the field here. They've like put on the B team. Did I hear Sapphire song? No. Your favourite band is the Smiths, and you love song Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. I've never heard of them.
Goo Goo Dolls? I think I've heard of that song, though.
And Sapphire song, let's see that. Sapphire song.
Vitinha, Pacho, out to, I think that's...
I'll have to listen to it later.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'll listen to it later, AR. I've searched up here. Yeah, Ed Sheeran,
I
Sapphire.
know you haven't.
I haven't. Yes,
oh
I've
yeah,
not.
you haven't.
How have I not listened to them? Because they're irrelevant, and the players, the
Players.
the players,
The
I'm
players.
thinking, yeah, the players I'm thinking of, Juice World, Eminem, the goats. You know, no, I'm joking. Your band's probably not irrelevant. I'm just saying though.
I
Like,
know that song. I just don't know any of the.
I don't know.
songs
I
by
just
them.
I only know Am and Juice World because they are the goats of for me personally. And now it is going back here to Lucas Hernandez. Heads it down the field. Vitinha, nice control. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I saw... he actually collabed with Ed on that one. I do know that, AR. And that you mentioned it. Yeah, I know that he collabed about that in that song.
This lineup song.
Yeah, that was a W from Ed Sheeran as well. Using some artists from different locations, you know. Due. What am I saying Due for? It's Mbaye.
Bro's obsessed with doing
Mbaye. Yeah, Due's just goated, though. Like, genuinely. Vitinha, Mbaye, Neves. Now it's Pacho.
Wait,
No,
who's
Speedy
the
barking.
centre-back partnership, by the way? Is Marquinhos and Pacho both on?
Neves.
I mean, who's the left-back? That's what I mean.
Some of my favourite songs. Well,
Lucas.
some of my favourite songs just while PSG's passing around at the back here. I like pretty much all of Juice WRLD's songs. They're actually really good, nearly every single one. I don't think Juice WRLD has a bad song, does he? He doesn't really have a bad song.
Yeah, maybe like one, but...
Yeah, one, but that's like it. He doesn't really have
Yeah.
any. Same with M too, to be honest. M, most of his songs are pretty good.
Yeah.
Like he has more bad songs than Juice WRLD, but he has like more good songs.
And then my favourite song, of course, I've said this before on stream, I'm pretty sure, is Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Yeah, you said that before. Yeah. I like M's new album, Coup de Grace. It's very good. I also like Juice WRLD's album, the recent one, Party Never Ends, and also what's that one called? Wait, let me check what this one's called here.
Oh, and it's an attack. Is that Mbaye?
Yeah,
And Mbaye, back to, I think that's, I'm not sure. Is
It's,
that Lucas
it's-
now?
it was Zara Omri.
Oh, he's playing, okay. Lucas with the ball, is that Neves? With a cross. Oh, that's Kavara with a bad bring back.
Varshkelly
Now
isn't on
that's
the field,
Mayulu.
bro.
Who is that?
Oh, it's a goal!
Who
It's
knows
a
Lee
goal
Kang In,
for
by the way?
PSG, and it is going to be 3-0. Absolute slated in by PSG here right at the end with 4 minutes left, and it's over. It's over. Who scored that one?
I think that's a mistake by Conor Gallagher there, actually.
Mayulu scored, and it's 3-0 for PSG. By the way, look at this animation here, DinoDoomz. Have a look at this animation when they score. Look at that. Isn't that professional?
That's like clean, bruh.
Professional
That's
grade technology, you know?
So clean.
And
I think it's Zaire Emery who scored. Am I right?
that is a goal and a half right there. Speedy, calm down. We'll do your walk in a second.
And it
okay?
is onside, actually. That was a nice cutback, bad cutback there, I mean, by Lee Kang In, but did manage to work out, and that was a goal by Zaire Emery, I think so.
No, it's by Mayulu. Mayulu gets that goal. Yeah, Mayulu.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice finish there by him. Come here, Speedy. Brilliant goal by Mayulu. Honestly, to wrap it up, PSG just getting clean sheet too with Donnarumma. And there could be another goal here. Unfortunately, Neves does give a poor ball going up through. That is pretty bad by him. And now we got a quick ball by Atleti trying to go over everyone. And Atleti honestly looks like a second division team here. I'm not even joking. They don't look like they're playing very well. And I think they really just need a new bunch of players. Because their current players aren't that good. Can't lie. Alvarez and Griezmann have really just been carrying this entire game.
It's their attack. Alvarez, Griezmann, and Sorloth, the main play. Not this game specifically for Sorloth.
The
but
defense is just
the main attackers.
the defense is atrocious.
Yeah.
I can't lie. The defense is atrocious. It's not that great, and I really think that they need to sort of improve on that defensive lack of quality. You know, they really need like Andy Robertson they're targeting at the moment.
Yeah, I think they don't have enough
they need a strong centre back. They don't have a strong
they don't have
one.
they don't have stamina and stuff. You know what I mean?
They need like a strong, you know, hardy centre back, like someone that's like really big. Like because currently is really Lenormand and Longley really actually like big. They're
Well,
not really.
Lenormand you could say, but not Longley.
But even Lenormand's not really that big of a player, like Virgil's size type of player, or
Yeah.
Tar from Bayern now. Not Bayer Leverkusen, I was going to say. Bayern. Tar had a good game, by the way. Got an assist on the first goal. 8.1
Wait,
rating.
did he take the corner?
He passed it in. He didn't take the corner.
Okay.
His duo with Upamecano, though, was brilliant. That was honestly a very enjoyable duo to watch. If you guys were on that stream, you know, smash like if you were. You know that in duo was actually very fun to watch there. Upamecano and Jonathan Tah. And honestly, yeah, it's just that Atleti doesn't have that type of player, really. Like, who on that team really has that sort of build, you know, configuration?
Yeah.
This is Warren Zé-Omri with the ball. He's going to pass that out to Mayulu, it looks like. Take a shot, and that is deflected backwards here. PSG still have possession. This is Zé-Omri. Passing it back to Lucas Hernandez. Pacho.
Speedy, come around.
And now it's Vitinha. Yeah, Neves. I go to... What? Pacho to Hakimi, this is? I think, no, Marquinhos. Now it's Hakimi. Okay, and now that is Hakimi again. Passing through Jan Neves, who is playing right wing. Hakimi just playing... They're just playing one-touch ball now. They're not even trying. It's just one-touch ball. 4 minutes additional time, guys. I guess we can do the 4 minutes here on the little timer here. 4 minutes. Let's play it. We'll also add as much time that's already happened. So it's... Oops, minusing there. It's already been about 24 seconds. Maybe add one more, 2 more. There we go. And now it is Vitinha. Passing to Marquinhos through the ball to Jan Neves.
That's a bad...
that was not good. That was not good by Mayulu there. Vitinha has been voted player of the match for this game, to which I am extremely surprised. Again, nothing against Vitinha, but I do think the player of the match really should have been Kvaratskhelia. 2 assists, the most goal contributions in this game, and both of his assists were pretty good. He really just helped them win the game quite a fair bit too. So yeah, Vitinha though did score a brilliant goal. I can see why he got voted player of the match, but yeah, for me, Kvaratskhelia would be the superior player of the match. But yeah, Atleti's dead, exactly, Ion. I haven't actually seen any real gameplay from them. Now it looks like they're really just a broken team at this point. Playing almost like Auckland City in the second half of that Bayern match there. Jan Neves with the ball. This is now Zé-Omri, Vitinha.
Wait,
Jan Neves.
see how Vitinha has man of the match, right?
Yeah.
What if Atleti somehow... Why did I say it like that? Atletico somehow score 4 goals.
Well, it's a fan-voted award, so even if they scored 4 goals, the fan votes have already been cast.
Oh yeah.
Fan-voted, and it's also performance-based, so performance equals more votes. So the more... So say, like, you get a 8 rating, right? You might get 3 times the amount of votes. So you... Say every fan has 1 vote, right, for a player?
Yeah.
So if you vote for someone who got an 8.0, your vote becomes 3 votes. Whereas if you vote for someone who got 6, I think you only counts as like a 1 vote. I don't know how it works, but I think that's how they do it.
Well,
I might be
someone
wrong.
gets like a 1 rating and you vote for them.
Well, I don't know. But here's a chance of PSG, and that is saved by Oblak. Another deflection happening there. PSG is really running right on this team here, honestly. And that is going to be a free kick for Atletico in the defensive half. Oblak does not look happy. I mean, they're still going to get through the group here, Atletico, because the group is pretty average. What's their group? Yeah, let's have a look at the table. So in their group, they've got PSG, Botafogo, Seattle Sounders, and Atletico. Atletico will beat all the rest.
Am I right to say Botafogo play...
Botafogo is against Seattle Sounders first, which is coming up soon.
Tomorrow, I mean?
Well, it's technically, for me, it's technically for you tomorrow, and technically as well for me tomorrow, but I'm going to count as today almost because it's still part of my sleep schedule. Possible penalty here for PSG. PSG getting a penalty check. Let's have a look.
I'm pretty sure that hit his face, not his hand, though.
The referee is checking for a penalty. Let's have a look here. We're just waiting. And DinoDoomz, you can show your biceps there. Look at that training, you know. Insane training. Insane.
Amazing. And then this one.
Atleti are playing worse than Auckland. Exactly, you know. Exactly. They look very dead in this second half here. They've actually looked like they don't even want to play, which... pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing. They should really be trying to get a goal here. After that denial, it was just... It wasn't that great. It's actually going to be going to the monitor here, this penalty check.
I want to see, what is this exactly for?
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It is a penalty. Handball. Yeah, handball. Clear handball right there at its finest. The referee will probably give this one. He goes and sticks his hand up there to block that. I mean, Oblak was already being impeded by... is that Koke there? Or who is that? Rodrigo de Paul, I think. Is he going to give a penalty? We're about to see. He's going to announce it. And I think it's going to be a penalty. He's walking over to the penalty spot here. So this is going to turn into a 4-0 in a second. Who do you think is going to take this pen? Yeah, it's a penalty.
It's probably going to be Kavara, maybe.
Vart's off, bro. Vart Skelly is off.
Why do I keep on getting... well, show me the lineup, then.
Here's a lineup. Here.
The lineup. Is Vitinha still
Vitinha
playing?
will probably take it.
Yeah, if he's still
or Marquinhos. Or Marquinhos might.
Yeah, him or Marquinhos.
Let's have a look. Is this a penalty here? That's a penalty. That's a clear. That is a clear penalty.
And they acted like it hit his face.
Yeah, denied goal. Pretty controversial. Exactly, Ion. But yeah, that sort of just hindered Atleti's growth in this game. This is going to be a 4-0 one here. Who is taking? Kang In.
Lee Kang In.
Lee Kang In will be taking this penalty.
Or Kang In Lee.
On his return to football from injury, will Lee Kang In do something here? Who knows? We're about to find out. Lee Kang In is going to take the pen. That is something you did not expect, right? Out of absolutely nowhere, Lee Kang In's taken this one. I would have thought Marquinhos. Lee Kang In. And it's a goal there. It's 4-0. Lee Kang In scores.
4-0.
Brilliant penalty. Goes across the face of the goal, straight into the bottom left corner there. And there's nothing that Oblak could do about that one right there. 4-0.
Defeated Inter, they're defeating Atletico.
This is an embarrassment to Atleti. Really, just it's not great. We're seeing goal fest today. Honestly, better than the opening match. That 0-0. There's no more words for it other than trash. I'm sorry, that match was pretty trash.
So it went from 0-0 to 10-0 to 4-0.
I know. I mean, 10-0 is against a weaker opponent, but this 4-0.
So there's been a clean sheet for at least someone in every single match. Wow.
Yeah, so far, no goal, no clean sheets, not in a match. Welcome back, So3ella as well. It's now 4-0 for PSG. Just scored the penalty there, and I think this is full-time, guys. So thank you so much for watching today's games. And we're going to be live very... What's the time now? 12:04? I'll see about doing a dog walk stream. Wait, let me see. So...
The next match is in 1 a.m.
So next match is 1 a.m. Current time's 12:04. So I'll try and fit the dog walk stream in now. If I can't, I will do the dog walk stream, I think maybe in between... Palmera and Botafogo and Seattle Sounders, because that one ends at 2:45, right? So it ends at 3. Yeah. And then I could do the dog walk for 30 minutes, yeah, and then Botafogo versus Seattle Sounders. So I can do the dog walk in between then, which will be good.
I will not be on those streams, though, guys.
Yeah, DinoDoomz won't be on. Most of you guys might not be on, I don't know. So you can watch it back as well, if not. Otherwise, W's, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you guys at the 1 a.m. stream, maybe. Otherwise, goodbye, guys. Thank you so much, and see you guys next time.